Brimstone is a new movie directed by Martin Koolhoven, and it stars Dakota Fanning, Guy Pearce, Kit Harington, Emilia Jones, and Carice van Houten. And the movie's about this new reverend that comes to this old town, and Dakota Fanning's character, who is a wife, immediately knows that their family is in great danger. Just from the screenplay, the movie is incredible. It is badass. This screenplay is amazing. The only really big problem about the screenplay is that Martin Koolhoven, who wrote the script, he made his characters to the extreme. I really don't believe that in life some people can be 100% like bad or 100% good. It just doesn't work that way. So, although the scenes and the interactions that happen in the screenplay are fantastic, just so entertaining, so amazing, it could have been a little bit more realistic. Koolhoven was really going for that climax, the climax at the end. If you write your film the easiest way to get to the best climax ever, the best climax ever won't be the best climax ever because your characters are contrived and very superficial. So if you had made your characters a bit more realistic, then the climax would have been even better. So that's the screenplay for you. As a book, if you would have still made your characters a bit more realistic and a bit less to the absolute 100% extremes, as a book, Brimstone would have been an incredibly entertaining, badass book. Now, badass is really the word to describe Brimstone. Brimstone, you can really tell that Martin Koolhoven was inspired by Tarantino, especially his last movie, The Hateful Eight, and Pulp Fiction, in terms of structure. So the film is split up into chapters, and every chapter reveals something more and more about these main characters. That was very, very interesting. Really, the strongest point of Brimstone is the screenplay. The screenplay is amazing. Some of the direction was very Tarantinian as well. It just really felt like a big, badass Tarantino movie. Obviously not as good as Tarantino, but Koolhoven was really trying to go there. The other very, very, very good thing about this movie, an amazingly good thing, was the acting of Dakota Fanning. Now, I was never really a big fan of Dakota Fanning. I haven't really seen that many movies with her. But in this movie, she absolutely blew me away. She was incredible. Dakota Fanning, congratulations. The other thing is, surprisingly, Guy Pearce was not very good in this movie. I mean, his acting was good, but the accent that Koolhoven gave him just really felt fake and just wrong, and it kind of ruined his reality of his character, and it made him kind of fake. Emilia Jones was also very good. The set design was great. It felt really real. Those were the good things about this movie. Now, let's talk about the bad things. There's one big bad thing, except for the story and the acting of Dakota Fanning. This movie was really not that interesting at all for the audience. This movie felt quite empty. The screenplay weighed over the movie so heavily, but everything else, except for the acting of Dakota Fanning, everything else was just not quite up to the power of the screenplay. For example, just the actual movie was just really not interesting to watch. Koolhoven really didn't make it interesting for the audience. He wrote an incredibly interesting story, but just he didn't make the actual film interesting to watch for the audience. I hope you will understand what I mean if you see Brimstone. Due to the screenplay, the movie was very, very cool, but just it didn't feel very real due to the characters being way too extreme. So that was the biggest problem with the movie, which brought it really down. So I would say this: if you're the type of person who cares most for the story in a movie, not for the film feeling real and you feeling immersed into the movie, like Pulp Fiction, for example, or just the film being really entertaining and like feeling the cinema alive in your eyes. If you're not into that, but just into the story of a movie, you will adore this movie. It is badass, it is amazing. But if you like true cinema and feeling, you know, immersed into the movie, feeling the magic of the cinema, then you won't really like this movie. So I would give Brimstone a 6 out of 10. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.